Hello, my name's Olive, and this is when I need a starting soon screen. It is coming, I just haven't got there yet. I'm just trying to fix my tablet up so I can see if anyone joins me. When PJ comes on, unless he's too late, we are planning on going hunting for Maywings. But he's not on as quite as early as me, or early my time, late his time, I'm sure. So I'm just going to go get some berries. I've got starving dinosaurs. I've had a really hectic few days, IRL. Oh, I just put this on because the leads down there has been moving around, and also I always want to make sure I'm not going to run into an Alphacano or something over here. Because if I was riding a Diplodocus, I could literally gallop away. On a Bronto, nah, bit slower. And I'm afraid if I ran into an Alpha Rex, I'd probably jump and run. Leave the dino to its devices. Yeah. Might not sound quite as good as it should do, but yeah. Anyway, we're over here because, as I said, I've got a few starving dinos. I got all the meat eaters fed yesterday, and I was just too tired, physically tired, to get all the others there. Most of them got either vegetables, crops and stuff, but not everything. And she's going to tell me she's just got to sit here and chill for a minute. And as I keep saying, we don't need the narco berries at the moment, so we're going to drop. And I've still got sounds turned down, so I'm sorry if you're not getting enough noise. I've still got stacks of thatch at home. I don't need it, and I use my beavers to get the wood, so look at everything flying. Yes, I have got the super spyglass still turned on. I'll probably leave it on for a while. Thank you, whoever's joined the stream. I'm not sure who it is, but thanks. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you do like it, hit the like button, because it does help out with all YouTube's algorithms and stuff. We have a beautiful sunny day here. I hope the weather's nice wherever you are. I do have a heater on because it is winter, but yeah. I think I live in the subtropics too much because I've got the heater on, but I'm sitting here with short sleeves. Go figure. Probably should have turned the heater off and kept on my poncho. I will. Oh, good. I'm getting lots of thatch and wood. I think we need to move forward a little bit. I've taken Artemis out because she holds about 500 kilos or pounds or stone or whatever you want to measure in, more than my little girl. So I can get a lot more with her than I do with mine. So yeah, we're just doing the dropping thing because there's no point taking home something I'm not going to use. Not when I can take home stuff we can use. At the moment, I've got narco berries in my greenhouse if I need them, and I can't think of anything I'm going to use them for, so come on, sweetheart, we'll just go up here a little bit more. She said, "You're going to make me jump off this cliff again, aren't you?" Yes, darling, we're going to jump off the cliff. You like cliff climbing. You like abseiling. She said, "I'm not sure." She said, "I'm a dinosaur, not a nutty human." Every time I'm riding around on a dinosaur, I suddenly have a flash of the Flintstones, that TV show that was on when I was a lot younger. And, yeah. I can still see Barney, I think it was Barney, sliding down the neck of a dinosaur when knockoff time came, yabba dabba doo, or something like that. Maybe it was Fred, can't remember. It wasn't my favourite show, I just have a glimpse of them doing that when knockoff time at the quarry came. Hey, my dinosaurs are a lot more sophisticated than that. They're heaps more sophisticated. Come on, baby. She said, I'm working hard. Don't complain. I know you're amazing. Let's go down to the bottom. We'll start tossing everything we don't want to take home. And as I always tell you, the seeds are useful. One stage I always toss seeds unless I was setting up a greenhouse. But the seeds are useful, particularly on flyers, because they weigh less. You look at us, I mean, that's only, where are we? There's 24 citronelle, and it weighs a kilo. Yeah. So you can get a lot of nutrition from seeds, and they weigh next to nothing. Anyway, we've nearly got enough. We'll head home. We'll feed everything. And PJ, yeah, he said it'd be a while. He's still working, which is good. Work's good. Work is a gift. And, oh, okay. We're really seriously only getting thatch. Go a bit further, knock a few more trees down, get a few more berries. Right, we're going to turn around and jump off a cliff. She said, I knew there was cliff hopping in this. Of course there's cliff hopping in it. I want to, because we're going getting more May wings, I seriously want. She said, of course you do. Yeah, of course I do. I want to change where I've got the May wings standing. I want to rebuild it. I started building a house for the May wings, and it got totally screwed up. Now, there is a way of building floating platforms, but I'm not sure which section, what it comes under, or what they're built out of. And Jade's not around, so I can't ask her. I may have to do a quick Google thing about the floating platforms. And I may have had to already get them off another map. Okay, just stand, Artemis. Get your breath back. Get your stamina back, more's the point. I'll have a sip of coffee while she does that. Actually, this is more a mocha than anything else. She said, you want me to go down there? Here we go. Oh, that is steeper than we normally go. She said, I knew you were going to make me jump off the cliff. What are you trying to do to me? She said, I don't do abseiling. Where's my parachute? Oh, she said, that wasn't too bad. She said, but there's a seagull. She said, can we take care of these little rascals? She said, I killed one. I had a Maywing egg and then okay. Can we get the Ichthyornis? Good girl, you got it. She said, of course I did. This is cool. And we're just going to quietly, yep, there's a couple of turtles that way. The leads must have gone back to its nest. Or its lair. I'm sure it's a lair, not a nest. And we're going to quietly mosey across the water. Hopefully only about less than 2 weeks till week and a half. No, less than a week and a half, and I'll be consulting with Blizzard. We can both sit down and look at the same screen and say, yes, I like, no, I don't like, when we're discussing screens for this computer. He built it, and he's going to help me get a new setup for a second monitor on it. I know exactly, we were actually literally looking at the way to do it, and in some ways I'm minimalist, and in some ways I'm the absolute opposite of. I'm into anything that takes up less space in some ways, but I won't chuck things out. Go figure. Well, I do throw things out, I throw a lot out, but yeah. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Super Watson. We're going to mosey on up here. We will put all the berries out, and then we are going to go and start tearing down one section. Now, I'm not sure who's going to be on the server today. when we're doing serious stuff, I will be limiting who's talking in the stream. Well, okay, I can carry that amount with me. Alright, how many berries are over here? Ah, not many. Cool. We'll throw some berries, like about row and a half in here, because they've got all the crops too. So if we just grab all these and restack. Yeah, we might take the rotten meat because nothing here is going to eat rotten meat. We'll restack the meat. Cool. What are you doing here, Marchioness? You weren't meant to be here last time I saw you. In fact, all the silers seem to have vanished. That's rather odd. Where are all my thylacoleos? Okay, that meat can go in there and all this can go in here. And we'll restack this. The rotten meat does live in here because it is purely for feeding my dung beetles when I can't get in to feed them, which does occasionally happen. So that's why we have rotten meat in there. Won't take long to run this round. It's actually one of the quickest ways of feeding everything their veggies and their fruits and their vitamins and their minerals. We had a little bit of a breakout here overnight. Just a wee bit. Yeah, I've got a stack of 72 Measure berries there. It's not it's 0.7 of a kilo. Or whatever your source of measure is in your country. We deal in kilos these days, so I tend to measure everything in kilos. Okay, go run a few more round. Yes, you're all beautiful. Hello, sparkling champagne. I urgently want to put walls around my RGs. Ooh, what level are you? What level are you? Oh, you're level 60. You suck. I mean, if I was desperate, if I was just starting out on the world, yes, I'd probably consider it. Ali G, come on. Ali G, come down with a... Oh, Ali. Yep, get rid of it for me. She said we didn't kill it very effectively. I know, but that's all right. PJ should not mind. Gonna up your melee damage. Up your stamina. And up your health. Sometimes I just go health, 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 but I always have a good look at everything, so we need to go round the back because I'm not sure how my dodos are doing for veggies. And they prefer berries to crops. Maybe it's their little beaks. We have things here with little beaks that prefer smaller things. I bred show chooks for years, so I fully understand about little beaks that can't get their mouths around the big stuff. All the chitin in here, that's because we have one or two little cinema crops upstairs, and I really must take time out and learn how to fly on them because there's a few things. Rapper, what are you doing here? Come on. Okay, you're stuck. And Assassin, what went on here last night? Did we have a few things come down from the top again? Look, just come in here. I'm going to make you all go in here on passive at this rate. I'm a little bit sick of moving things. I am really sick of moving things. Oh, okay, we're totally out of food. I get that. Have some berries. Anything that's a berry eater should be happy, all the meat eaters won't be. Doodah, what are you doing around here? You live round the front. And I'll make sure everyone knows Doedicurus live at the front of the base. So John may have left you out the back just because he's been building with you, but must make sure he knows when he finishes all Doedicuruses front of the base, lined up with the All the builders at the front. All the little beavers and all the Dodicaruses. Even if the Rolling Stone's down here pretending he's not part of it. Here you go, Rolling Stone. We will get you a better place, but for the moment sit here. You lot don't lay eggs, you give live birth. All the little angels. Okay, let's do another transfer of a bit more. Do have to keep an eye on this simply because I've got to learn to get more bullets and fit flashlights to my guns. I have been getting a fair bit of metal recently just so that I could make more bullets. I probably don't have enough. I'm encumbered. Can I move? Barely. Hello, Strider. What are you doing down here on your own, baby? I am going to bring one or two breeders down this end. Okay. I don't think we're going to want more than that, are we? Yep. Just go up and do these ones. Thorny. Whatever you are. That's right, I'm bringing the turtles in here. I haven't got them brought in, but they're coming. They're moving too. And I left meat in here, and now all I've got's rotten meat. Cool. We'll have to go on a meat run. I was hoping I wouldn't. Okay, now what do I want next? Okay, more of this stuff. It's alright, Artemis. I know you're such a good girl. I thought I'd put enough meat out, everything would be right overnight. Apparently, I was a little bit wrong. Oh, guess what? I'm encumbered again. I should be able to walk, even if slowly. Hello, Coralia. This is one of the little ones I bred yesterday. She's got 6 points. Well, I didn't breed her, I hatched her. I had the egg sitting there, but I only hatched. She's got one mutation. I'm only hatching Argies at the moment with mutations. And then I breed them in a way that I try and get more mutations. And once I've bred them as far as I can for mutations, then they go into the cryopods, and I'm just lining them up. Some of them will go into boss fights. I don't expect to keep as many Argies as I've got. I'm breeding and keeping my favourites, but I'm ultimately breeding everything mutated to the highest level for boss fights. Oh gosh. This is when you are so encumbered you are barely moving. Hello, Keymad. Now this beautiful green baby here, he's Key because Key Cheese is his dad, and Mad because Madonna's his mum. He's only got a single mutation, but his colour is superb. He's just so pretty. And he was going off to a boss fight, but I took one look at his colour and thought, he's hanging around. Fancy Champagne is probably the highest leveled up one I've got at the moment, and he's pretty much taking Chili's place. He's Champagne's son, and he's out of PJ's absolutely amazing and magnificent, beautiful girl that he caught when the Easter event was happening. I've got a nasty feeling we're going to need some really high-leveled... Actually, I might be able... I've got a vague idea I can use. Just a slight idea I can use. Right, something's eating. I can hear something eating. Yeah, I know I heard something eating. I've got no idea what it was. Coralie, what are you doing? Okay, if you see anything, any of the females with the name Coral, anything in their name, or it sounds like Coral or means Coral, the Coral is one of their ancestors. Now this one, she's another one with mutations. She's got one mutation on the mother's side. And she's, both her parents, K Cheese and Key Cheese, each have mutations. So the random mutation here is on mum's side. Anyway, she's coming back down here so I can, at the moment, till we get another floor that's purely for mutations, mutation breedings, they're just sitting over here. So she's going to sit here for the moment, and I'm just going to make her behavior stance passive, and behavior ignore group whistles. They're just sitting here because they're the ones, now who was, they're the ones that, okay, cool. We'll get an egg while we're here. E, behavior, enable mating. Where are we? Is Key Cheese here? Have I lost Key Cheese? Where's Key Cheese? Don't you start mate. Who's she mating with? Who's she mating with? It's not telling me who. She's mated with the wrong one. Damn. My fault. Oops. I'm sorry. I said a bad word. Welcome to the stream, whoever's joined me. If you want to breed mutations in animals, it's called line breeding. I've bred horses for quite a few years, and our stud was active for 40 years with breeding, but my health got so bad I couldn't keep going. And you breed them back to, it's called line breeding. You breed them back to a parent and a grandparent, and you can only do it twice. Key Mint, you ruddy animal. He said, I'm not. I'm very, very good. Look, you can have that. I want to get your stamina up, and you need a lot more health. And who else has laid an egg? She's laid an egg. She's not breeding. Once he's mated, he's getting switched off, so he can't breed anymore. Yeah, no, welcome to the stream. If you do like it, please leave a like, because YouTube notices such things. I'll go put some more berries out while they're nearly finished. But we're getting things with triple mutations and things now, which is really good. I want to rebuild. I've got a barking dog, but she is in the house. Hopefully she's just forgotten she's already had a walk. What we are going to do is just go and see how many mutations this egg has before we do anything else. Irrespective whether it's a female or male, we will probably hatch it. Oh, I left this on. I was really tired last night. I've accidentally left this on. That's really rare for me. Okay. Alright, it's got 2 mutations. One on mum's side, one on dad's. We might... will I hatch it? Won't I hatch it? I can hatch it and cryopod it. Alright, it's going to hatch in 21 minutes. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Sirius, where's the Maywing? Maywing's there. We're going to move 1 or 2 of these little angels back into the pteranodon pen. I do have to rebuild this. 66. Come on, in here. Now I've lost 66. Okay. I may have to very quickly. We've got an extremely old, fragile dog. Petra, you darling are going to get put on passive. You are never leaving this space again. Petra said, you promised I'd never have to go again. I know. You had such a traumatic time in the Wyvern Trench. You never ever leave. Okay, this Wyvern is not listening. Have extra weight, honey. Does that mean you can now lift me? It said I'm still encumbered. Okay, now I'm really stuck. Don't land on me. Can we land? Land? That's not gonna work. What about... Oh, that's good, you landed. I might just have to go let this really old dog out and then let her back in. So if you can all excuse me for 2 seconds, I'm so sorry to have to do this. But she is a tad fragile. Hello, Champagne. Champagne is smiling and saying, I'm magnificent. You are, honey. But you need a little bit more stamina and more health. He said, yes, and can we go play then? We can go play. Champagne and I will go out with Peaceful Dove on a bit of a trip then. So we'll just let him sit here for 2 seconds. I will be right back. I'll just go let the old dog out. I have to apologize. I accidentally didn't switch it back on. I muted myself when I went off to get the crazy dog. And I forgot to unmute myself. I do apologize for that. Now I want to if I can, I want to try and get the gate on top of the one below. Oi, I don't know how this is what I'm saying. Actually, that might work. I hope this works. I really hope it works. If I get them back to front, at the moment, I don't care. What am I putting a gate up here for? Because this... Alright, I'm unlocking it. This is how the dinosaurs, the Argies are going in and out. They're going to fly in and out here. Pteranodon, you're going to get eaten if you stay there. I'm so sorry. I don't know how long I've accidentally had it muted. I can't fix it. All I can do is apologize and say I am really sorry. What I'm doing here is I'm putting a wall along here. And you've probably noticed I've had some ceilings sticking out. Like I've got downstairs. I'm in the... Okay, that does for down here. Now, I'm not sure if down here or upstairs, we're going to put a ramp straight upstairs. And it may go from this room. And I've still got to put some triangle floors here. And, you got an egg there, darling. Yeah, I know it's not a fertile one. I'll take it anyway. We're going to have the RG standing on it. They will be able to look out like the ones downstairs do. If you haven't really taken any attention down here. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I went to go and get the dog, and I'm not sure if it was when she was really stuffing around and I went looking outside because she had a bad fall this morning and she couldn't get up, and then she needed a walk, and I'd already started streaming and I let her out. And I was running around the garden looking for her, and I'm not sure if that's when I muted it or it was later. So I do apologize about that. And I will put an apology in the description. Done. No, I don't think I made ceilings yet. I'll go put these eggs away and go make a stack of ceilings. When I stuff up, I usually manage to really stuff up. Oh boy, I'm going to put one lot of berries though. Just in case, I mean, we're not likely to get a pegomastics in here, but occasionally things do happen, so. It's force of habit, I keep something like berries in my end. So, actually, I need some food, don't I? Alright, I've got 10 cooked meat there. I'll take the 10 cooked meat. I can live with 10 cooked meat. If I do have to go out for meat again, I will. I'm just wondering what on earth was draining my feeding thing. Alright, I've got something with a really heavy feed drain here, and I'm not sure what it is. Serious? drop babies. Okay, these are the ones we did a while ago. We're just going to cryopod them and put them away. At the moment, I've got something with such a heavy food drain that they've eaten all the meat I put out. Oops. Which I'm about to go get from somewhere else. And you better believe me when I say, if I have to cryopod stuff, I will. Yeah, I had two babies there. One had quite a few mutations, the other didn't. Okay, here's the other one. I think the other one I just cryopoded was the one with all the extra mutations. Yeah, this is the one with one mutation. I think the other one had three, but anyway. Here we go. Because the feeding trough is now out of food, and I've just got no idea what's eating at all. Okay, how much meat have you got in your feeding trough? This one's still got all this meat, so I am actually not sure what's eating it, and I'm going to have to move a few things or cryopod them. I've always had it in the middle there, and it has not been a problem. So it suddenly is. Now I've got the babies cryopoded, they're not going to suffer for it. I've had it right in the middle, so this is actually feeding a different section. But nothing should be taking it at that speed. Oh, the two babies were eating out of it. And they would have done better on raw meat. But they should not. Serious? You can keep one stack of cooked meat, darling? Maybe it's just that the babies were not on raw meat, they were on cooked meat. It may be as simple as that. I'll come and check on that a bit later. Because they do say that one raw meat is equivalent to is two cooked meat with babies. Ah, lag. Yes, lag is an issue. I don't get a lot of it, and I'm not moving, so yeah, I just have to put up with it. Okay. And after the meat runs we did yesterday, I just wasn't doing them today. Oh goodness. Okay, next thing I was doing was ceilings. As I said, I'm trying to get all my RGs so they can't get out at the moment. I need fibre. Where's Cinnamon Bite? Cinnamon Bite said, I'm standing here. You are and you're a vegetarian. You're not responsible for meat. She said, wouldn't dream of it. Would not dream of it. Okay, now what do I need for, ceilings? Wood. Yes, you're beautiful. Two won't get me very far. Always slow right down when you're doing this stuff. Okay, and take a whole lot more over. I must admit, if I'm just standing here with everything I need right next to each other, you get a lot done quickly. What I might do is pop my stone walls up here because I'm not using them at the moment. The next thing we're going to be making once we've got all the ceilings done downstairs is stairs to go upstairs and stairs for downstairs. So I'll be making a lot of those. You start seeing it's 10 and up. Actually, I will want the stone walls. Okay, we'll go get these up, see how far they go. And yeah, the idea is that every time the RG base is attacked, or the base is attacked by anything, I don't have all the RGs and everything just abscond. I'm getting a little tired of it. Don't ask me why. I've got no idea. Okay. Alright, so I want a couple more here. I think 2 more here. 2, so we want about 3 more ceilings. This is for this layer. I will be changing it around this area too, but I'm not doing it just yet. And then we want about quite a few stairs. And as I said, we're going upstairs as well with a ramp, which we may even put over in this corner, because we are going to go multi-layer with things. And actually, I may put wooden ramps up to the next layer, I'm not sure. Okay, I need more wood. Crafting. We needed 3 more stone ceilings. Alright, what have we just run out of? Stone, why not? Ooh, I can't move, I'm encumbered. And then the next thing was crafting. We've got to get out of this section. I think it's under... Oh no, it's not. I think it's in here. Stone stairs 7. I'm just trying to decide whether I want ramps. It's probably better to put ramps going up to the next level. But they can look funny when they stick down into the next level below it. Here, hang on to this. I will be back. Oh, fertilizer. Thank you, darlings. Oh, one part will be... That isn't quite right. Why do I seem to... I thought I made 3 of them. Did I only make 2? Okay. Done. Okay. On. Come on. 2. Oh, come on. I should have 2 more. You should be placing peoples. Come on. Snow Owls, you are just so, big. Can't think of any other way to describe you guys. You're just big. Okay. Now, doing along here is the tricky part. I borrow an Argy to sit it up there and see how much of it can sit up there. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, 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 no. That's not the idea. The Argies go backwards. Apparently, Argies don't go backwards. What would happen if we put a catwalk along there? I'm getting told Argies don't do catwalks. You look very beautiful. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. And we'll just have 2 sections where I can't sit anything. That'll do. Yeah, I know Brontos. It looks very intriguing. And I'm sorry, you're not getting anything. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've got so wrapped up in building. Oh, fertilizer. Wow. I'm taking another deep breath now. How many more stairs am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Snow Queen. Oh, you got 11 points. Well, you're probably... Actually, you may be going out where it's dangerous. At this point, you're not, but, you know, these things do happen. I just actually wanted to measure you. Have you got a saddle? You haven't got a saddle. You're the one that hasn't got a saddle. Of course you haven't got a saddle. Why did I not make you a saddle? And I need 1 more ceiling. Okay. All right. I'm going to go down. Yeah, I'm trying to kill myself again. What have I got on me at the moment? Can I get more Satch outside? Let's go talk nicely to the Bronto, see if she's still hanging on to any. She probably isn't. She knows I threw it all out. Oh, no I didn't. I only thought I threw it all out. Cute. Alright, what I want to do next is make a start. You know I'm really, really sick of everything jumping out and absconding, don't you? Make a start on making wooden fences. Lots and lots of wooden fences. Crafting. F-E-N. Oh, come on. Don't they if they're not fences? V W O. Oh, they're wooden railings. Of course they are. All right, we'll make 37 of them. 37 will not be enough, but it'll be a good start. Okay, we'll go get these up. And once I've made a good start on that and I can get a view of how it looks from the ground, that may be where we're going to finish for today. Simply because it's been a fairly long session. I didn't realize how long I'd been streaming for. It's too late for me to want to go anywhere with PJ today, and I'm assuming he got held up so he couldn't be here today. Which happens. That's okay. I mean, it happens to all of us that there are times we want to do something and we just can't do it. So and PJ and I have got it planned. We are going hunting Maywings, so we'll do it next time. Oh, hang on. I don't know if the Argies are going to be real happy with what's happening. This room is going to be 5 high. Well, it is 5. Ah! That wasn't so good. When you think, help, I'm going to... Brontos, I'm sorry you're going to be able to look in, not get your heads in. Well, at least that's the whole idea. I don't know if it's going to work like that in practice as well as... Right, let's come down and have a look how it's looking. How's it going? Oh, I like this. Alright. Except the doors for the Argies are opening the wrong way. Well, they're just going to stay like that. And I'm going to put metal pillars going up here to support that because it'll look funny without them. Yeah, I think I like this. Okay, we'll F12 that as a picture for how it's looking. Alright, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me today. I'm not sure who's been on. I'm not even sure who's there at the moment, but thank you so much for joining me. I have done a lot of building. I'm just so sick of the Argies flying out and the Pteranodons flying out. And we have started, as you can see, we moved the feeding trough. We've started rebuilding. It's going to be 5 across here to rebuild for Maywing pen, and it's going to go out this way, probably 5 or 6 each direction from here. And that's because PJ and I are heading out to get new Maywings. We're not getting rid of the Sirius. We are just going to have at least 1, possibly 2 more Maywings. And if we can't coordinate to go together, then we will do it he'll go without me, but I really hope we can do it on a stream. Anyway, have a beautiful day, evening or night, wherever you are. And I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye. Just trying to shut the stream down and it is being difficult.